Major pain from the completion, leaving a world behind revised. Boy, I guess you're in the army now, but no one would seem to know. It's as if you are a ghost haunting the mansion to and fro. With all that wandering, you should save some energy and ask. The keeper of souls who walks with a lighted flask, often unmasked. That glowing of yours seems to tell a story. Surely you're a spook who has often told your story about major pain, of which nearly no one can relate, condemned to the darkness where even evil tends to hesitate. But at least you found your place in rising from your grave. You are the one I can relate to, who braved the fierceness of hell's wave. So you say you're looking for me. Surely that cannot be true. Maybe the countenance around me scares people too. Jesus, you are that ghost who understands more condemnation than most. Maybe people's fear is a sign of respect, like a 90-foot wave just off the coast. Maybe we will walk through the slums of Earth's lands as two ghosts walking hand in hand to shed our lights on the darkness to reveal God's plan. Part 2. I've been called just about every name under the sun. Now, words shouldn't harm a soul, so why listen to a mouth run? I've been threatened many times and experienced brutality in demise. Many times I saw past fear with power and might in my eyes. I've listened to the best love, for which I would spill blood. Mom and Pop are gone now. Beyond the grave, I still feel their love. I've seen many enemies show anger and disgust. If they had only a small piece of love, their chops would not bust. I've trusted many people, but now I rarely trust a few. The many stories I could tell you if only the world knew. I've searched for many reasons under the shadows in the scope, trying to solve eternity with science as a message for the world to know. How I've looked for love in all places until I found the King. Now I must celebrate every day until I see the face of the King. Part 3. I've had many experiences since the day I was saved. I'm learning things in a new light, learning to handle my life unafraid. I've wasted many hours trying to get it right. I went about it the wrong way instead of asking God who has power and might. I've had many talks with God and many walks with God too. Did you know that God knows all? And He and His omnipresence are waiting on you. I've been thrown in the fire repeatedly over and over again. I have been cooking so long, the fiery presses of God seem to welcome me in. I've seen a vision, a bright white light amongst the color black. It reminds me of the subtlety of heaven, of which I want to go back. I've looked high and low in life for the key of existence for my specially prepared life. I haven't found it all yet, but I will at some time in this plight. Finally, I've heard the wonders of Jesus, and I must spread his story abroad by sharing my testimony and truth as a part of my soul to God, to whom I have been drawn. Major pain from the completion, leaving a world behind revised.